What's up, gamers? Pew, 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 pew. Lord Kidfoot, pause. What are we doing? The shadows for the stream? I'm flattered. I love that show. Haven't really kept up, though. Not great about watching TV. Anyway, how's everyone doing? Well, I hope. Hope we're all doing well. We are just about to get started. Beep-a-doop-a-doop, boop, boop. I'm gonna get some socks on. Sorry. I'm banging against the desk. I'll be right back. Okay, don't go anywhere. Gonna get started in 2 seconds. Okay, I'm back. We're about to get started. Oh, hello. Everyone's talking about Twitch maybe failing. We'll see if it lasts for my stream today. We shall see. We shall see. You are lurking while wrapping Christmas presents. I also have to wrap Christmas presents to give away. That's something I need to do too. Hello, everyone. Hello, friends. Yeah, what's up with Twitch being funny? Didn't stream yesterday. Didn't get the root canal. Issue with the insurance. Have to find a new dentist. Very annoying. But what are you gonna do? Say la vie. Say la vie. Was all ready for a day of recovery, but whatever. You're watching a rerun from December 23rd. Is this real? Anyway, I want to get my root canal done. I want to get all my teeth fixed so I don't have to worry about it, you know? Nice to just be able to get your teeth all better. This Blue Yeti, I love it, but also it makes so much noise sometimes. Just get a string and a doorknob. That's a great idea. Read a great book called Health Communism, but it is good. Sounds light. Just kidding. Well, be glad. I'm glad you. I also really like wrapping presents. I also hope the start of your 2023 has been better than the end of your 2022. That sucks. Hard to hear. I am drinking some mango juice in a mug I made. I just wanted to show off the drip. I'm so proud of these mugs. Sip, sip. Yum, yum. Delicious. Delicious. Pottery Adventure seems fun. It is fun. I haven't been in a minute. It's been raining in LA. It just stopped, but so I've been kind of staying cozy. I've also just been busy since I've been back. I haven't necessarily been rushing off to old pottery. right now, but we're showing off the drip. Oh yeah, funny. I get it. Are y'all slurpers? I don't usually slurp for cold beverages, but is that fun for people? Was the storm gnarly in LA? I wouldn't say gnarly, but it was raining much more consistently than LA is used to, so there's been a lot of flooding. But my ceiling wasn't leaking. It was kind of relaxing, honestly. I like the rain, so I'm not complaining. I also have a Topo Chico. Yum. Ooh. Slurp freaks out there love that. Yeah. Yep, that's right, brother. All right, well, should we get going? What do you think? Do I hear a yes? Wahoo. LA doesn't have storm drains for what you remember. Honestly, now that I think about it, I don't think I ever see a storm drain. There must be some system for the rain that I probably don't know about, but I don't know what it is. Now that I'm thinking aloud, let's look up. Does LA have storm drains? In Los Angeles County, we have a storm drain system and a sewage system, which are completely separate. Okay, duh. Secret Life of LA Stormwater. Healthebay.org. So we know that stormwater is a huge source of pollution in LA's rivers, lakes, and ocean. We all know this, but have you wondered why? Or wondered how we track and manage this pollution? Well, let's get to it. Okay, I'm scanning, I'm skimming, I'm reading, I'm clicking through. Okay, so I see some storm drains in these pictures. Okay. Yeah, it seems like there are storm drains. I feel like every city has to have storm drains, or else what do you do? You know? The big canal they always do Hollywood movie car chases. That's the LA River. Fun fact about the LA River. So somebody told me this about a book they read, so I could be getting some of these details wrong, and I probably am. But the LA River is a natural river. And the way rivers work is it absorbs into the soil, and then it kind of makes the soil able to like grow plants and have moisture and sort of creates a little oasis. And for whatever reason, Los Angeles was like, let's put concrete underneath it to uglify it, I guess. I don't remember the real reason. But anyway, they put concrete under it, so it dried the fuck up. Because it got rid of the little ecosystem that was creating rain and water, and it was just like, okay, it can't soak into the earth anymore. Isn't that terrible? Why would they do it? It's also ugly. It's also ugly. I hate Los Angeles. Like, I love my friends, I love my life here, but the city itself, I think, fucking sucks, and I don't like it. Los Angeles, I don't like it. I don't see the appeal, truthfully. I don't see the appeal. Anyway, I do see the appeal of Zelda! Boop, boop. Wait, hold on, I want to show y'all. You see the Master Sword? Why is it all rusted? Is it because I haven't beaten it yet? That's what I want to know. Probably a desperate attempt to keep as much of it above ground to minimize their reliance. What does that mean? That feels like a reference to something hetchy. The name of the major reservoir up north. Oh, okay. Hetchy. I was like, what? Okay, yes. Last time we were here, we did the old blue flame. Let's pop in and poke around. Wow, that's fascinating. I do want to buy armor and whatnot from here. Can I find this? Okay. Goes nowhere. What's up here? Anything? I'm into this music. Like, kind of quiet, but I guess that's okay. That's how the game is. Anyway, I'm into it. Excuse me. Music's like kind of getting more intense the farther up I go, kind of. I don't know. Go to the tippy top. Tippy tippy top. Let's look into the telescope. Music. Oh, cool. Oh, I found a, what's his face? You know, Koragoo. Thank you. Oopsies. Music. I'm fascinated by it. No, don't fall. Okay, can I look through the telescope? That's a thing that they let you do, no? Am I crazy for thinking that? I thought you could look through the telescopes. Well, they're all pointing a certain way. I feel like I should be able to look through this thing. Guess not. Alright, well, down we go. Can you not look through them? Okay. Well, anyway, I need quite a lot more money. I only have 301 rupees. Okay, let's just... This never unlocks anything, right? Just gives you info. I don't need to skip through all these pages. Then we watch the menu. I watched it. Not for me, personally. So almost had... I had some fun with it towards the middle. But overall... The Menu is a very silly movie, but my issue is I think it takes itself pretty seriously. Okay. Do we have to have the menu thing? I feel like I've picked these items up before. Oop, oop, oop. Salmon! Okay, okay. Branch. Everyone's figuring out. So out of touch with movies. Honestly, same. Although I am intrigued by Megan. Quite a wild time on that one. Okay, am I electrocuted? I'm gonna get zapped. Let's see. I think I'm good. Nope. This one, nice, is apparently made out of wood. Okay, good. I still haven't done the bird shrine, but I do want to make $1 million. Because... Is this thing this is pointing a certain way, right? Because this one... Also, this one's pointing that way. I don't know where these are all pointing to. There must be more. I think, like... one... this way or something? I don't know. I haven't really explored this zone all that much. I probably should. I do want to get all of the freaking items. Well, let's go. Yeah, let's go to this one. Herba Tower. Megan directed Housebound. Movie so awesome. I don't know Housebound. Megan has 95% of Rotten Tomatoes. Do I require assistance? I don't need spoilers on this quite yet. Honestly, right now I'm just making money. And then eventually... Did I build my house? Technically, yes. I haven't gotten all the furniture yet, though. But I presumably need more money, because I haven't gotten through all my options of, like, shit to buy. But, let's go bowling. This is the way I make money. I am open to other ideas if people have, like, good money-making schemes in this game. Because my money-making schemes are to not make very much money. It's so annoying to acquire money. It seems like the way people do it is maybe with dragon scales, but I'm not really gonna fuck with that. This is relatively consistent. We'll see. Let's see how we do. Pursue jewels. How do you get jewels? Gotta go smash some rocks? Yeah. Shush. I've done this 1 billion times for you, my man. Okay. And whee! Let's see. I'm feeling good about this one. I think we're good. Dab. Mini dab. Mini dab. Mini dab. Found a cave early on in Breath of the Wild that has lots of high-value gems that I would go back to every few hours. Damn, that sounds nice. I never know what I can sell and what I can't. I get really nervous about selling stuff, truth be told. I probably should just sell stuff, though. C'est parti! Oui, allons-y! So you love this game. How many survived the pandemic because they started April 2020? That was like me and Animal Crossing. What a godsend that game was when it came out. Like, truly. But this also seems like it would be a good one for that. I've been really enjoying going back to it. Oh, this one's no good. Damn. Okay, maybe we can get a spare. Let's see, let's see. Don't patronize me, old man. I know what you're gonna say. Oh, leave me alone. You find so much in this game that's okay to sell a bunch. You can always find more later. Yeah, that does make sense. Okay. Alright, my man. You are kind of annoying. Oh my god, his head looks like the snowball. Point? Probably. Okay. Whee! Alright, too far over. Let's see. Okay. I think we'll be okay on this one. Whee! I honestly don't even know what Megan's about. It kind of seems like a movie that's made to be a meme, which I don't love. But anyway. You sold your clothes to buy arrows? Oh my god. The way I get arrows is I have people shooting at me, and I just run in a circle and then pick them up off the ground over and over and over again. Oh, you're welcome. I'm on my way up. I honestly don't remember my channel subscription or my channel description, but I'm glad it's nice. All right. Oui. Allons-y. Okay, so this is gonna take forever. Yeah, I don't know. How can we make this more fun? You guys want to do like AMA or whatever? I don't know, which freaking throwing a snowball down a hill. Megan is giving major Malignant vibes. I never saw Malignant. Okay, I haven't seen Housebound, so. Play this game for 200 hours and you've never seen this. I think I found this only because I Googled it. I'm not doing very well, but you know what? That's okay. Hey, old man. I wish your thingy wasn't so stinky. And I mean that you're bowling. Bump over, bump over. Damn. Alright. Maybe questions must be in French. As long as the answers are okay in English, I'd honestly be fine with that. Animal Crossing did come at an ideal time. Can I show you the map real quick? Sure. I'll show you where it is. Sorry. Ooh, okay. Oops. Okay, here's the map. You just go here. I'll show you how I get here. Go to the Herba. Squeeze me. Best in real life bowling score? Like what music do I want to bowl to? I feel like you gotta go 90s hits. Duckpin bowling. Is that the same as candlepin bowling? Because I've done quite a bit of that. There's a good place in Boston. But anyway, this is where it is. It's on Herba Tower. And then it's this place. And you just, when you go to here, you look down, then you see the little house with the smoke. You go on your journey downward. Whee! Oh, scorecard score. Yeah, that makes sense. But I do love candlepin bowling. I used to go all the time in Boston. There's a really good place. It had good pizza, too. You've been playing Death Stranding again? Wow, that's interesting. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. I didn't hate Death Stranding. Okay, the thing was, I didn't hate walking around in Death Stranding. I kind of was enjoying that. I was kind of vibing with that, sort of meditative. What I hated, also, thank you, Common Curium. I think I said your name right. What I hated was the story and the 500-year-long cutscenes. Oh, no problem. Thank you for subscribing. Happy to show you how to do it. Super easy. I found it really helpful. The guide I saw said that you should stand behind him and throw it over his head. But I have found more consistency kind of going exactly in front of him and then kind of looking where he's looking and then giving it a toss. This one, I think I need to turn it over a little bit more. Otherwise, good. Feel the same way about Death Stranding and Metal Gear Solid 5. Yeah. I don't have a lot of patience for long cutscenes. Honestly, I need to go back to God of War. But that one wasn't hooking me, and I think not in a small part because I don't care about the characters of the story, and the cutscenes are so long as if I did. And I'm like, why would I care about these characters? They are boring to me. You understand? Okay. Did a little toss. And not a good bowl. Choose. Oh, you. Oh, there's a game in Lurien Village. I should try that. I don't know that one. I haven't gotten past chapter 3, which is where it gets bad. I skip all the cutscenes. Also get really high. Nice. Are you talking about Death Stranding? I love... Oh, that's fun. You were saying that Citizen Sleeper is blowing you away, but Automado's like, you're not allowed to say blowing me. Which I think is funny. I feel like getting high for Death Stranding makes sense. That seems like a get stoned and vibe game. I guess I technically still have it. I think I have a digital version. Okay, I'm gonna turn. It's always you turn a little more than you expect. Oh, I'm feeling good about this one. There we go. There we go. Yes. In the platinum, Death Stranding, I assume. Yes, I was thinking Dark Souls, but. Maddie Myers predicted several mom games this year on Triple Click Predictions episode that came out today. I hope that comes true. Enough dad games give you mom games. Yes. Honestly, more games in general that are about women. Also, older women. Awesome. Very few games have like a woman protagonist over the age of like 29 or 30, I feel like. That was the reason why I really liked, what's it called? Assassin's Creed Syndicate 1, I loved playing as What's-Her-Face. But then in the DLC, you play as her when she's like 50. It's amazing. Like, I don't think I can name another game. Nice, strike, Dab. Where you play as an older woman and she's a protagonist. That's also why I liked the Watch Dogs, where you could be anybody. Because I was an older woman, I was running around, it was so fun. Samus. Aaron? What? Since Samus the main girl in Metroid? And also, isn't she pretty young? Okay. Okay. High-waisted James games. James games. People are saying Returnal. Haven't played it. Is there a moment where you play as that lady in Red Dead Redemption 2? I don't think so. I'm pretty sure the whole time you're always a man. Which I found a bummer. I wanted to be Sadie so bad in the epilogue. And, like, I like the epilogue a lot. But, like, ugh. I want to play as Sadie in that game. I fucking love Sadie. Plays an old woman in Sifu. I don't know Sifu. Samus has to be 35 plus in Metroid Dread, people are saying. They don't make a Sadie game, they messed up, I know. But you know they're not gonna. The problem is they're like, because of GTA 5 online, they're like, we don't care about any story DLC. But imagine a DLC where you play as Sadie. Like, that would be sick. And you just go around, like, doing bank heists. Oh my god, it would be so fun. Doing bank heists and, like, saving women from, like, whatever. Ugh, it'd be so fun. A Charge Shark? Costanza with the Golden Girls? What? Canasta. What's Canasta? That's a card game? Not Costanza. Oh, it's gonna take so long. The stream might just be me rolling a ball down a hill. I hope that's fine. I am kind of turning into... Kissing Kate Barlow would be so fun in Red Dead 2. Yes. I agree. Let me be a freaking cowgirl outlaw. That'd be so sick, dude. Okay. Whee! I gotta play Red Dead Online again. See if Indiana's around. That was very fun. We played it on our old charity stream. Okay. Hi. Wish. Guess he wasn't too old in Control, but she kicked ass. True. But I want an old lady. Because there are a billion games with older men. A billion. Like, I feel like it kind of stinks that it's like, well, you know, there isn't an old woman, but there is a woman. Like, fine, but I want old women. Because I can name you a billion games that have an older male protagonist. Yeah, that is the woman from Holes, kissing Kate Barlow. Oh my god, Sister Wendy. I feel like my freaking mic is being... Okay. I'm not doing well. I need to get $1 billion. I was a little annoyed in X when they had the old people played by young people. Like, you know you can just cast an old person, right? They need work too. There are plenty of elderly actors who are good. Cast an old person. They don't get enough work. Yes, finally. Okay. Oh, really? Grove Mansory? Does stink. Who is Sister Wendy? Oh my gosh, buckle up, I'm on my way up. I forgot that we do Sister Wendy Mondays. Should've done it this week. Sister Wendy's the best. She has a little art show that we watch on Mondays. So come by on Monday, 11 a.m. Pacific. I should have a couple in my archives if you're interested. Nightbot was kind of got your back on that one. But yeah, Sister Wendy. She is an art historian, I guess you could say, and also a nun. And also she had a TV show on, I think, PBS? No, BBC? One of those shows for a little while. That was, dare I say, incredible and perfect. Yes. Woo! Oh, it's Hungry here. Hello. The point of casting is that it's always the same actress in all 3 movies of the X series. Happy New Year! I don't know enough about it. I just saw X. But also, if she's playing the young... she can play the young person of the old lady. I'm talking about in the first one. She's playing... There's like an old lady. And I think she's also playing the old lady. At the very least, whoever's playing the old lady is not an old lady. And if somebody's old, let them be old. I'm not saying like a young version of themselves can be played by Mia Hamm or whatever the fuck. But... Anyway. I think that when she's old... They should hire an old person. The thing is, they didn't want to film old people having sex. And I think that sucks. I was very happy they did let them, some spoilers, have sex in that movie because this is an issue I have. Okay, we're really getting on my high horse now. So, like, I think that the movie The Holiday is a really good example of this. It drives me crazy. Where, like, freaking... Jude Law and the woman from The Mask, whose name I'm forgetting, are like making out top to bottom, like sucking and fucking the whole way through the movie, right? And then Kate Winslet and Jack Black, the ugly people who aren't ugly, by the way, it's fucking Kate Winslet and Jack Black. They get like a kiss on the cheek at the end, and I'm like, are you kidding me? Let them fuck. Ugh, it made me mad. That kind of stuff like really grinds my gears. Let uggos fuck. Not that either of them are ugly, obviously, but, you know, on movie terms, you get it. You get it. Okay, knock down 0 of them. Uggos fuck the most, exactly. And so do old people. That's like a huge thing. Anyway, let old people have sex. I do kind of want to write a heist movie. Nobody steal this. Or if you do, just give me all the credit and money. I want to write a heist movie where it's a bunch of ladies in an old folks home and they're tired of being under the system and they're like, well, let's rob a bank. Nobody will assume it's us because we're old women. And then they rob a bank. And then that's the long and the short of it. And then they do something fun with the money. And then moral of it, I'm sure, will be like, it was just we wanted to hang out with our ladies. And I thought it might be kind of wild if one of them actually dies in the process. But anyway, I thought it'd be pretty fun. Nursing homes are big STD spreading environments in society. I believe it. Oh, the one didn't fall. Anyway. Thank you all for listening. I had a lot to say. Show the hog, show the hog. Exactly, geese peep. Well said. Anyway, I'm going to keep vibing on this bowling and just ranting about how there should be more porking in movies. Did the old ladies end up in jail at the end? I kind of figured they would get away with it. I figured something, you know, things would go wrong during the course of it. Somebody's probably going to have a heart attack, whatever, that kind of thing. But I didn't really expect to knock that one down. I just wanted to get it over with. Oh my god, twitch.tv/hog. I wish that was me. Wish that was me. But anyway, I think that the heist movie, I haven't really formulated how the heist movie would end. I think they would get away with it. And yeah, I don't know. Have to figure it out. But also, I think them in prison would be pretty fun if they wanted to all be in prison. I think I could see that being a fun end. As a kid, I always thought that people lost their sex drive when they became parents and grow older, and now that I'm mostly dating 50-plus men, I realize how wrong I was. Yeah, no. People stay horny. Makes me sad, though, when people get in relationships and then stop porking. Gotta keep the magic alive, you know? Like, every relationship is gonna work a little less, probably, with time, but, like, come on! Nice. Bowl. Dabbing. Okay. I love that everyone's assuming they meant 50 men at the same time. Instead of men who are over 50. Which I think is what was being said. Alright. You go through phases when you get older where sometimes there's not much porking and other times it's non-stop pork. You know, I'm really glad that we're learning this. I want all the elders in chat to tell me wisdom about porking. I really would like a senior in my chat. Like, somebody who's like, you know, proper senior. Alright. Say a number? I feel like a senior, I'm thinking like 70 plus. 70 plus. Okay. People in chat, all the kids need to leave. We're asking adult questions now. I want to know, what's the biggest age gap you would do up? I'm not going to ask the perverted question of down because I don't want to learn how terrible y'all are. But, like, how old would you go? You know? Is Ernest Borgnine, is he the one that went on that news show? Because Casey actually just showed me this clip where he was like, Ernest Borgnine, where he was like, they were like, oh, you just turned this age, like, what's your secret? He's like, I couldn't say, but he's wearing like a lapel, and it's like, you know, a few men and some women, and he goes, he's like, I masturbate a lot, but he's like mic'd up so everyone can hear him. It's amazing. Okay, people are always saying like 10 years? 5? Wow. 5 or 6? Wild to me. I feel like for me the cutoff would probably be like they are close to my parents' age. That I think I would be weirded out by. Like if their references are things that like parents in my life would reference, I'd be like, I think I'm good. But otherwise, anywhere else in between? Sure. My oldest sex date was a 60-year age gap. Wow, that's fun. Honestly, it's very, Sarah Paulson and, what's her face? Holland Taylor. If they were rich, I'd go higher than 11. I don't know, I really have few qualms about dating up. I mean, obviously it depends on the dynamic and everything. But. Okay. Whee! I feel like I would be much more likely to date up than date down. Obviously, I'm not talking about weird shit. But. I realized I never gave this serious thought. Oh, that's so interesting. I'm on my way up. Yeah. I guess it does matter sort of. I feel like that's the main thing is like if you date older or younger, it's more just like, I mean, obviously there can be a maturity level thing, but also once you reach a certain age, like it's more like a wisdom thing, but also it's just sort of like, what are your references? Like, it's like, oh, like what's your pop culture? Do we relate? Like you gotta have something in common, whether an interest or whatever. I mean, how else do you meet the person? But also, for me at this age, at 29, dating younger, like, honestly, dating younger than, like, 27, I'm like, Ugh. I can also just feel that they're like more self-conscious. Oh, also always be closing. Thank you for subscribing. But you know what I mean? It's like, it's really nice being around people who just know themselves, and that just comes with age. Okay. Toss. Honestly, though, this combo, getting strikes consistently. Now I'm not gonna. Oh, or will I? Woo! Almost. Damn. You know, everyone's on their journey. Everyone. All right. Whee! What are other fun questions? I'm enjoying these. We're kind of wearing the same outfit. This is cute. Okay, here's one. Would you ever have a matching outfit with a romantic partner? Or sexual partner, whatever. Would you? That's what I want to know. Because I don't think I would. I mean, I guess kind of when you get married, you match a bit. But, like, the idea of being like, we're going to go to, like, dinner together and, like, wear the same colors. I mean, I guess if my partner was into it, I'd be like, sure, I don't care. But, like, it's hard to imagine being like, yes. Yes, but mine would need to be sluttier. Yeah, that's the other thing is, like, I have to look better than them. Wow, an identical twin. Has an identical twin, probably not. Ooh, are you one of the identical twins who, like, lives with your twin and, like, you do everything together? Or are you normal? Sorry, I couldn't resist with that joke. But I do find, I don't know, there's like a couple types of twins. One where you never ever learn they're a twin, and then it's like, oh, you have a twin, but they're kind of just like a sibling. Or the other one where it's like, oh, you're a twin, and that is the entirety of your identity. You know? Obviously, I'm stereotyping. Whole lot of other stuff in between. Wow. Yeah. My ex-wife was a twin, and my cousins are twins. Oh my god, twins everywhere. Well, isn't that also the thing where if you're a twin, you're more likely to have a twin? Like as a baby? Your babies might be twins. Okay, I'm really fucking up on this toss lately. Twins that marry other twins. Yeah, that's always a fun one. People have asked if my sister is my twin. It's so weird to me. Like, what are you seeing? Oh, that's interesting. People always used to think me and my sister were twins. But I think it's also just like mannerisms and like how you move. Not a small part in it. Do I believe in twins? I mean, unfortunately, yes. I find them very scary. So I believe in them in the same way I believe in like hauntings, you know? It's like you gotta look over your shoulder to make sure they're not too close. In my web series Abby Dearest, I did put twins in on the Halloween episode, and I had my friends Carly and Allie be the twins, who are both on Rude Tales of Magic, if you enjoy that podcast. And I always forget that Carly is a twin, so I made a lot of twin jokes about how freaky twins are, and then she was like, come on. And I was like, all right. What do I think of Us, the film? I enjoyed it, but I didn't love it. It was like I saw it and I was like, fine. I found it spookier than Get Out. I mean, I think I still like Nope the most out of his movies. I really liked Nope. Okay. And whee! This took so long to get going, yeah. Also was just Us was like spookier and gorier in a way that was good, but maybe not want to watch it again. Did I see Men? No. I have heard enough about Men to be like, I would not vibe with this movie. Seems like not a movie for me. Okay. Oh my god. Minty Ice says, I knew some identical twins growing up that swapped high school classes for a day as a prank, and no one really knew until after. It's wild. The Prestige has a fun twin dynamic. Also, many Hugh Jackmans, that's a plus. Booba booba. I love The Prestige very much. There's a line in The Prestige. I'm going to pull it up for y'all, because it gets me every time. Which is Hugh Jackman going, how can he not know? Let's find it. Okay, hold on. One moment. We're gonna find this line because I'm pretty sure it'll be clipped out on YouTube. Let's see. How can he not know it is? Great. Hold on. Let me go. Boop. Boop. Where is it? How can he not know? Oh, I don't know if I can find it. It's like him reading the journal. Let's see if it's here. Where is it? I swear I saw it on here before. How could he not know? Come on. Maybe it's a journal scene? Okay, I think it might be here. Okay, we're really spoiling this movie right now. I'm not showing you. Okay, this is like a trailer. Okay, let me see. This is a very bizarre video. I'll show you what I'm seeing. Spoilers for The Prestige. This person is like, they're like, okay.
Yes, Angier.
How could he not know?
At my request. And
Okay, is
yes,
it here?
for me swearing blind that I tied a simple slip knot. The other half convinced that I tied the length for double. I can never know for sure.
Oh, they cut away just before he says it. Oh, that's so cheap. Alright, well, this is a lot of build up for nothing. But know that it's a really funny line read, and I like it very much. And that's, I guess, all I have to say about it. Alright, back to business. Anyway, I love The Prestige. A lot of fun twin shit. How could he not know? If y'all find it, I'll put it up on the thing. If you find it in chat, you can put the links in. But if you rickroll me, I will ban you forever and never look back. Okay. Whee! Everyone makes fun of Scarlett Johansson's accent in that movie, but as an American, I'm like, I don't know, seems fine to me. Didn't bother me. What other good movies? What are other movies with twins? Okay, so the twins in The Prestige, again, some spoilers, they are like, yeah, we are literally fusing into the same life kind of twins, you know? Like, they wear the same kind of socks every day kind of shit. Dead Ringers. Yeah, that's a good one. That movie's wild. I saw that in film school. That was probably one of the weirdest movies I saw in film school. This is annoying. It was a freaking spare. That Tom Hardy one. Oh, is that the one where the advertisement put like 2 and 3 star ones in a smart way so it seemed like they were 5 stars? Because I thought that was funny. What I described makes no sense unless you already know what I'm talking about. Oops, shoot. Not what I meant to do. Let me bowl, let me bowl. Wheat. 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 Okay. Whatever happened to Mary-Kate and Ashley? They got so much money that they no longer needed to be in the public eye. And honestly, I respect them for it. I think that's basically what happened. And I think they still are in the public eye, but they I think probably have like a fashion brand or something. But I think they are just so wealthy that it doesn't matter. They don't need to be in movies and TV anymore, and I don't think they really want to. They run a fashion house for very, very rich people. Cool. That's so fun considering I bought their clothes at like Limited 2. Is the fashion house is running a fashion house the same thing as being a designer, or is it different? Like, what does running a fashion house mean? I don't know enough about clothes. Or, I guess, the fashion industry. Hey. Their brand is The Row. Yeah, y'all are thinking of, what's her face? The other Olsen. Which is wild to me that she's, people think of her now when they think of the Olsens, because I still think of the Olsen twins. They might design, I'm not sure. It's very basic pieces with very delicate and interesting fabrics. That's cool. I hope they're doing well. I can't imagine what it would be like to be famous from birth. It seems like hell. And it's kind of amazing that they seem to be doing okay, all things considered. I hope they are. Elizabeth Olsen, that's her name. Yes, thank you. Do they have other siblings? I wonder. I'd be curious. There's also this thing where you just buy white label things and put your name on them. Oh, that's fascinating. Alright. What's the point of the bowling? Money! So we've only made about 3,000. I would love to get to 10K. If y'all aren't bored of this, I'm cool to keep going. I'm enjoying our discussion and me getting rich. This is way more fun than if I was just doing this on my own. So thank you. If I... Money! Yes. I want to get enough money to buy every outfit in the game. Whoa! We really fucked that one up. See that? That one was good. And I also feel like we're on a flow now. So, I can't read French. I thought you were just going for record. No. We're going for the cash. Getting 300 rubies every time. Oui, c'est parti. Watch a YouTube video on how to get a strike every time for this mini game. Am I not doing it right? I feel like I'm doing okay. What were my favorite films of 2022? I haven't really thought of it enough to have like an order for them. I'm just gonna list out movies I liked. And then y'all can do the math on which one, where it should be on like a top list. I loved The Fire of Love. I loved the Weird Al movie. What else came out that I saw? A lot of stuff, I'm sure. 2022 was a long year. Did Benedetta come out in 2022? I'm trying to think what else came out. I know I'm forgetting a lot of stuff. Alright, well, that's fine. The Weird Al movie was so fun. Everything Everywhere, yes. I loved Everything Everywhere All at Once. I thought it was great. I will say the first, like, 30 minutes, I was like, I don't think it's gonna be that good. And then it, like, brought me in and I was into it. And I really quite liked it. I didn't care about the humor so much. It was a little too, like, random for me. But there were some jokes that I thought, oops, were really funny. And overall, I liked the movie quite a bit. Very affecting. Okay. Yeah, that was a real, like, everybody's crying in the movie theater movie. Oh, I did like RRR. I don't think I liked it as much as everyone else, but I thought it was pretty fun. I will still argue, didn't need to be 3 hours long. I'm sorry. There were some fight scenes that they could have wrapped things up. Okay? But overall, quite fun. I enjoyed it. I also didn't think, not gay at all. A lot of people were like, it's gay. I'm like, y'all need to have nice, close friendships. This is not gay. Sorry, but it's not gay. There's no yearning. There's no longing. There's no lust. It's not gay. Okay? I'm sorry. I did not care for the Banshees of Inisherin. I liked it. I thought it was funny. But I also found it really exhausting. I don't really like movies where it's like, okay, nobody's communicating well, and this is just, like, not fun to watch. I loved Andor. I'm gonna say that's a movie. Also, the Automat really does not want anyone to say that something blew them away, which I think is boring.
Andor was fantastic.
Well said. Thank you, Happy Earmuffs. Yeah. Gay would mean superb, amazing, beyond all others. That's so true. My gosh. I will allow these. Everyone saying the movie sucked them off or gave them a blowjob. Quite funny. I enjoy these. Okay. Beaveranus due away. What is a Beaveranus? Why is that a thing? Is that a phrase I should know? Is that slang? Okay. So I don't want y'all to say anything real. Let's not get ourselves banned here. But what's your favorite made-up phrase that could mean porking? I'm gonna say mine is getting a strike. Although that kind of already is one. That's a boring one. Maybe one would be you know, changing the oil. Gotta go change my oil. Sort of forking out a Friday night. That's good. That's good. Forking is good. Squeezing, bonking, boiking. Rotating the tires. I was making them up, but you guys are doing real ones, which I appreciate. Stuffing the turkey. That's a good one. Stuffing the turkey. How about shining my shoes? You know? Anyone need a shoe shine, so to speak? A little spit shine, maybe? Wrapping the presents. There we go. I'm glad we're having fun here. This is an interesting... Sorry, I'm using my dish towels, which I use when I eat, to wipe my nose. My eyes have never watched chat so hard. Buffing the banister, that's a good one. I like, you know, checking the old temperature of the meat. My meat thermometer. You know? Gotta know if it's cooked. Shining my shoes from now on. Yeah. All these innuendos reminded me of something not particularly sexy, but I did have fun doing. I played a bear heist RPG with my friend Casey Malone and a few other pals. It was quite fun. It was like a one-off, like D&D type thing where everybody was a bear with a hat on and you have to commit a heist to steal honey. It was tabletop. It was quite fun. Go to the Mustard Museum. That's good. Kind of tangy. I actually really don't like mustard, but, you know, to each their own. I'm not one to judge. Horizontal refreshment. Anyway, that whole bear story, that was a long one for me. Just kidding. Can you imagine? Okay, doing a bear RPG, so to speak. Okay. This man will just keep fucking giving me money forever, and I love that about him. He gave me a weapon once. It's in my home. Oh, the Macros have played it. That makes sense. Did they have fun? They're playing the shampoo. Okay. Picking up another snowball. Oh, look at that guy's eyes. Soulful. Okay. Whee! What's the best sort of unusual museum y'all have been to? I'm trying to think of mine. I've been to the Penis Museum in Iceland, which was okay. And then after we went, we met an Icelandic, and everybody in Iceland knows each other, so we met an Icelandic person. I mean, we knew her. We did like a comedy festival, so she was one of the people there. And we told her that we went to the Penis Museum, and she was like, my uncle owns it. And we were like, of course he does. And they kept telling us we had to go to the Viking Museum, but they would say Viking. But we did not go to the Viking Museum. We didn't have time. Sex Toy Museum, that's fun. The Sex Museum in New York sucks. I don't know if it's still around, but it's so expensive and it's very just like Instagram-y. And I'm like, no, I want to learn something. I'm a real museum stickler. So if it's just like, here's a bunch of shit for photo shoots, I'm like, this is a waste of my money and my time. I'm here to like learn about sex history. Okay? And then I also went to the, this is in LA, the Jurassic History Museum. The Museum of Jurassic History, yes. And I went in knowing nothing, and I wish I went in knowing a little bit of something, because I was just confused for a bit. Then I kind of figured it out. But I really quite enjoyed that one. The rooftop on that one is amazing. That was probably my favorite part, is just being on the roof and drinking tea with a bunch of friendly birds. Whee! Jurassic Technology, yes, that's it. Museum of Medical Oddities, I think I've heard about that one. You said there was the Mutter Museum in Philly. Seems cool. It was not about dinosaurs. I'm going to spoil the Jurassic Museum a bit. It is essentially a museum kind of about, like, I don't know, it sort of felt like almost a meta about museums, where it was either things sort of like medieval ideas about animals that were on display as though they were still true to this day as what we believe, or it was like sort of far out ideas people have on their theories of life, or just like interesting collections. So it's sort of like treating kind of these sort of bizarre and unusual things just as seriously as like the Met or something would treat you know, a painting or a work of art or a piece of important science, which I really liked. I was hoping it would actually be about ancient technology. That's funny. I knew it was going to be kind of weird, which I think was helpful, but yeah. Excuse me. I'm coughing. Canadian Potato Museum, delicious. Do they serve you potatoes? I love museums so much. I never used to, but I do. More dull than weird. Oh, that always stinks. Whoa. Oh, you got it. Your real concussion. Oh my god. Danger Bay, where was that museum? And it also seems kind of horrifying to have a museum that stimulates the war experience. Sounds like hell. Maybe that's just me. How can a potato be dull? Not enough salt. That's how. I do love a good potato. Tater Tot. A spud man. My friend and neighbor Bryant watches Tater Tot when I go away. And he always says, ah, Mr. Spud. I like it. Have I checked out the car museum? No, but I've been meaning to. It's on my list of things to do. Oh yeah, strike. I didn't think I would on that one. Went to a taxidermy museum. That's so cool. Ugh, I want to do that. Also, my friend asked me to do... Now I'm just gossiping. She asked me to do this taxidermy class with her, and then she was like, let's do it together. And I was like, great. I would love to. And then I like reached out being like, are we going to do this? And I never heard back. And now like a year later, she was like, I saw on her close friends list on Instagram, she's like, I just signed up for the taxidermy class. I'm like, excuse you? I want to do it too. But it was her idea, so ultimately, whatever. Would that be fun? I'll just do it on my own sometime. The thing about me is I love classes of all shapes and sizes. I love taking classes. I love fun, weird crafts. Yeah, I think it's good, nice. Show up at the same class. Also, I'm getting strikes pretty consistently, which feels good. One of my ex-coworkers became a taxidermy professionally. Lord Kittenfoot, can I know what you did for work or what you were doing with them? Because I'd be very curious if it was a similar line. I'm guessing not, but it'd be cool. I'm a slut for learning new things. Me too. Me too. That would be a great stream. Tater Tot, you ready to get taxidermied? It's for content. He's hiding. Ooh, my back. Perfect use of the cat crying emote. I do love learning. I want to go back to community college. Seems fun. Well, one, because there's pottery course at Glendale Community College I want to take. And I was like, I didn't really appreciate that I could just take a class on anything when I was in school. Now I want to do that. Because I can, and I don't care about, like, getting a degree or anything. I decided if I won the lottery, I would just collect degrees, licenses, certifications. I feel like that's sort of where I'm at. Well, I feel like I just want to do what I want to do in the day, but then, like, take a class or two in the evenings a couple times a week, you know? I'm 35 and going to college, and it's a fun time. I believe it. I just want, like, I mean, I take so many classes anyway. Like, I'm in an improv class right now. I was taking pottery classes. I was, you know, didn't do French classes. I mean, I did French classes for a bit, but I, like, love taking classes. I'm constantly taking classes. So I'm like, why didn't I think of just doing it at a community college? It's probably way cheaper, and I might get, like, a weird little degree at the end of it. It's better if you look young and everyone thinks you're the same age as them. Yeah, that makes sense. Pottery update? Not much to update. Last time I went, I was just, like, recycling stuff. I haven't really been doing much else. I had a friend who would make art with dead animals. She had contacts in the transportation department who would call her about roadkill. Oh my god, that's incredible. Feels very, hereditary. I wanted to get to 10k, but I might leave it at 5. Because... although, I'm really on a roll here, and that feels good. Oh, that's cool. Hot Tropic Top Out says I was an art major, and half the students were typically older people really vibing with the subjects. That's so nice. Favorite elective in university was stained glass? That's so cool. Okay, we're gonna get to 5K. No, I'm gonna get to 6K. Because I think everything for that one suit was 2,000. Perfect distraction from accounting, I bet. My aunt took a wine tasting course in college. And I'm like, well, that's fun. I mean, not really. I don't give a shit about wine, but fun to take a course that's just kind of silly. Not that wine tasting or sommeliering is silly, but also who gives a shit, you know? That's my thought. She got in trouble at college because she stored a dead bear cub in the art department without telling them. Oh my god. That's wild. I love that. Okay. Hopefully one more. No, we have to make it to 6K, that's right. Took a wine tasting course, but all the knowledge pushed old knowledge out of my brain. I forgot how to drive home. Okay. Dude, I do think searching for an old post on Instagram does suck. Instagram, it's so hard to find old shit. I save stuff on Instagram, but mostly I save like pottery I want to try making, or I save tattoos by artists I want to work with. But I still haven't found artists in LA I like. It's part of the reason why I don't love LA is I feel like, you know, it's a major city just like New York or whatever. Don't get mad at me for saying this, everyone, but I feel like it's like way behind on shit still. Like, just the tattoo culture doesn't seem as good here, not as fucking cutting edge. I'm gonna sound like an annoying nerd now. Also, like, language, people are, I think, more prejudiced. Like, one, everyone's way more fat phobic over here, which sucks. Like, I'm in an improv class, there have been so many fat jokes, and I'm like, why? Aren't we above that? But, like, you would never really see that in New York. Or at least if you did, people would be like, excuse you. And there's a lot of shit like that I'm just like, why are y'all doing this weird racist caricature? Like, it's 2023! Anyway. Have I been to the museum on the top of the hill? Are you talking about the, is it the Getty? Oop. Wee. There's the Getty. Yeah, the Getty, right? And what's the one? Griffith Observatory. Not that one, but the Getty. I have been to the Getty, but not since I lived here. Went to the Getty as a tourist when I was like 19. I do want to go back though. I met some people who worked at the Getty and they were super nice. I've been meaning to go back. But I don't have a car, so take the tram. Oh, that's cool. The Getty's free. Oh, I didn't know the Getty was free. That's cool. I should go back to the Getty. I do want to see more museums about LA. Not having a car limits me a little bit. But I'll make someone take me. Okay, 2 more. Assuming I get strikes. Getty is so cool. Feels like you're on top of the world. I believe it. I also love a free museum. Throw! La Brea Tar Pits. I gotta go back. I've been to like the park, but I haven't actually like been inside or anything. Look. Get there. Almost there on the 6K. The Getty family also have a huge villa museum that I've never been to. Oh, that's cool. You know what I also want to do a little tour of? I want to tour Hollywood Forever Cemetery. Because I've been there on like this Halloween thing. And then I've also been there for movies, of course. But I want to go there just to see the vibes of the place. Can't get there on my bike. I don't take my bike on the freeways, so no. I also don't really like riding my bike super far distance because I don't want to die. And people drive crazy out here. I don't like it. So I take my bike on my little route where I know where I need to go, and that's pretty much it. How's public transit in LA? I'm gonna say mostly bad. You know, I take the metro and it's like okay. It's okay if you are going from like one stop on the train to another. What I'm saying makes no sense. Basically, like if you need to get somewhere that's like on the line, great. But like if you're going somewhere there's a lot that's not on the line is the problem. So you take the train and then you have to transfer to a bus or you have to walk for 40 minutes. And it's mostly useless in that sense. Unlike New York, where you can kind of find a train wherever and it'll take you where you want to go without too much issue with, unless you're like in Brooklyn and like getting off of the G or something. Like for the most part, you will find like a train that will take you pretty close to where you need to go. The thing about LA is it had trolleys. It wasn't designed for cars, and the cars took it over. The thing I hate about LA, now I'm just gonna go off on LA, is that it's fucking built like the suburbs, and there are just too many people and everyone drives. And it's like, no. Give us some real public transit. Ugh, drives me nuts. I want them to fix the public transit. I want them to make it free. I want it to be safer. That's another thing I don't love about LA, is I have felt in danger multiple times, and I have never once felt that way in New York. Not in the same way, at least. And I would like leave in the middle of the night in New York. I was like out all the time, whenever. But like in LA, it's like people will target you specifically in a way that I never had to deal with in New York. Wait, what? Pictures of Detective Tater? Is that a thing? Is that in the Discord? I gotta look at the fan art. Is this Detective Tater? Hold up. I gotta look at Detective Tater in the Discord. Okay, hold on. Spice World 2.0. Okay. Hey. Where is it? I'm a pervert, but in a fun way. Well, that's fun. Wait. Not a picture of Tater Tot. It's a different tabby. But I do like it. Oh, there's Tater Tot. Yeah, he's got a little magnifying glass and a pipe. And a little hat. Very cute. Very cute. Man, I love Tater Tot. Anyway. Okay. I know, I'm fucking making this guy broke. I don't know how he's so rich that he can keep doing this for me. Alright. Okay. I got like one more. And then I should be able to buy all the freaking clothing items. Pigs are very cute. I love Tater. One of them is not Tater though. I just want to make that clear. Just a different tabby cat. I'll take it. But I don't believe that's Tater. That's like on my wiki feet. I don't know why I care about this so much. I think because I spent years avoiding being on wiki feet, and now I'm fucking on wiki feet. But there's one picture that is not my fucking feet. It's feet in a bathtub, and I'm like, that is not my feet, that's not my tub. How dare you? I think weirdly I'm like, if you're gonna post feet, don't post somebody else's fucking feet. That's weird. That's not what my feet look like. That feels weird. I don't know why that feels more weird to me, but those are my feet. No. No more. Okay, we can finally leave and buy this thing. Ben complained about the same thing on WikiTall or whatever. That's so funny. Anyway, WikiFeet is cursed. I hate WikiFeet. The foot perverts, they think that they are okay in being open with their perversion, but they like straight up, like, nobody solicits me for sex and porn more than the foot perverts. And I think that is so wildly inappropriate. It drives me crazy. Alright. I want... Okay. Give me these. Boom. What? Oh, come the fuck on. That's so annoying. Okay, I need more freaking gears or whatever the hell. Oh. That's so annoying. I bowled forever. Okay. Well, why don't we venture off? This is where all of these things are. Let's see about killing a few of them. A link to the Prestige clip was posted in the chat. Where is it? Oh, here it is. Hold on, just listen up. Oh, here it is.
Over that night, one half of me swearing blind that I tied a simple slip knot, the other half convinced that I tied the length for double. I could never know for sure.
How can he not know?
How can he not know?
I don't know.
It's so dramatic. I love it. Here.
How can he not know?
I'll show you the face too. Might as well. If we're gonna go for it, let's go for it. Really make sure this doesn't get monetized anywhere. Okay. How could he not know? And boop. All right.
How can he not know?
I don't know why I love it so much, but I really do. Probably not worth all the weight I put y'all through, but ooh.
How can he not know?
Well said. How could he not know? I could probably get the gears in the ancient battlefield with all the dead ones littered about. Okay, that's good to know. Thank you. Where is the ancient battlefield? How could he not know? Anyway, I love that line so much. Clearly somebody else does, because someone posted it and has 4 views. Okay. Where are the gears? Where's the ancient battlefield? Where'd that be? Where would one find it? Do you know where on the map? Hot Topic Dropout? I feel like I'm near it. How could he not know? I mean, this is just fun. East of Nekulda. Oh, east. Okay. Where? Like over here? If I start here, will I find it? We're gonna go here and see if I see them. Yes, it is very Matt Berry. I don't know, it's just what's his face doing the absolute most, which I really love. I think it suits his character in a way I quite enjoy. Sort of magician. If y'all were a magician, what would your magician name be? Mine would be Penn and Teller. Oh, Professor Tigglebit's nice. Okay. Excuse me. All right. We're looking for... That looks like it could be something. No, that's a town. Where are they? There's an open field. Hmm. Where should I go? We're saying east. I'm just gonna start flying east and see what we get. That looks like it could be something. There are ruins, at least. Magnifico the Mediocre, that's good. Magic Mike is good. Magisto Wizard Kelly. The Tenacious Triforce. Edward the Illusionist, nice. I would do, Harry Potter. Or, Sally Owens. That one's a deep cut for, you know, dummy is, sure. Oh, the Sally Owens one is honestly really tickling me quite a bit. I thought I saw a little thing. Yeah. I'm gonna land in this. Whee! Must be something. Why are there... Alright, well, I don't know why there's a pretty little circle here. And nothing in there. It's in the front of the wall at Fort Hateno. Okay, I'm gonna look it up. Harry Pothead is... I believe someone would really do that for a children's magician, but that's very good. Fort Hateno? Yeah, location. Okay, what do we got? It's not the most useful. Okay. Part of the road. Okay. So this is marking it like here. So that's where I'm going to do it. We're going to start working our way over there. Follow the road. Oops. Bye, Fox. Bye, friends. Okay. Enemies over here. I don't particularly care for, but that's fine. David Copperfield's actually short for David Field Copperfield. Is that real? I'm pretty dumb, so I would believe it. Ooh, there are like targets here. Well, sure. Don't mind if I do. Reminds me of Wii Sports. I loved the bow and arrow one. Okay. Let's see. See if I can get a drop on it. Oh man, that felt close. Okay. I always kind of overestimate exactly how much the drop is gonna be on the old arrow gravity thing. Okay, there's two more. Hey little dude, can you leave me alone? So, can I pick up my arrows? No. Fine. Making everyone angry. That's fine. I feel like this should be the last one, right? How many more can there be? Oop. How many more can there be? Oh, reset? Is it too slow? Oh my god, now? Woo! I listened to the Wii Sports theme recently. It's good. Darren Aronofsky's middle name is Aaron. Darren Aaron Aronofsky. That's good. Alright. Oopsies. Ooh, what's in here? Something underwhelming, I'm sure. Oh, okay. I'll take it. Yeah, let's get some actual weaponry out. What do we say? Hi, Tater Tot. You want to say hi? Hello, buddy. Hey. See ya. Sleeping? Here when I said I was going to taxidermy you? Content? Oh. Well, we'll see if he comes up. Up to him. He's his own man. Currently licking his hand. As he does. I do want to go up this hill before we go. I feel like this is something. Tater, I want to show Tater off, but refusing to be in the range to be picked up. Come here, little buddy. You want to say hi? Hey, Tater. Alright. Whatever. You found me? There it is. Nice. See you later, little dude. Don't get stuck under a rock. Okay. Tater can be a diva if he wants to. I respect his divahood. What makes a diva? I want to know. I feel like there is something. Ooh, Tater! Want to get picked up? Yes, you do! Everything. Mwah. My little man. Oop, Tater, getting caught. A little Tater boy. Knowing your worth makes you a diva. Nice. Alright. Isn't a diva an opera singer? I think typically, maybe originally, but I think nowadays, I don't think that's what people would think. Alright, do you think it'll ever stop raining? This is always fun. Well, I have a hammer. Let's smash rocks. How you doing, Tater Tot? Enjoying licking my fingers? I see. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Bye, Tate. Okay. What makes the diva? Sounds like the start of a perfume commercial. Tater Tot does love his little tail. I'm gonna put my swimming clothes on. gonna cross the water. I think anything else will take too long. Oh, it's not raining anymore though. I could have freaking climbed the hill. Oh, this is so annoying. I hate this game sometimes. Is Breath of the Wild 2 gonna be as annoying when it comes to that stuff? Probably. Okay. Hello, bird. Whenever I think of Diva, I think of, what's her face going, I don't know her. I don't know. Mariah Carey. That was a good moment. I don't know. I'm helping this person. Stop running away, idiot. I can't help you if you're a billion years away from me. Oh my god, I have pitchforks? You could have fought them. You really think you can get me? Oh shit. Don't hurt me, don't hurt me. Please. Oops. Alright, fine. I have the pitchfork too. Ugh. You're annoying. Alright. Hopefully we can get those arrows. Come on. Yes. Whee. Okay. I don't want to drop anything. Okay, how you doing? Gonna give me anything? Yay! I never use these. Thank you. Okay. Okay, great. And we're gonna cross this tiny bridge. I feel like Diva's gone through some cultural rethinking lately. Interesting. Yeah. I feel like Diva, it's like fun to be a diva now, in a way it wasn't before. I feel like it's aspirational to want to be a diva. But maybe that's just me. Okay. Oh, just a bunch of horses looking over the ridge. Alright, bye. Okay, everybody, keep your peepers peeled. Or what's it called? I want this. We're looking for some kind of battlefield for warriors. Damn, I am not close at all. I really took a wrong turn, didn't I? Okay, I need to go this way. I love that the Automod does not get slag, but it will get meat thermometer. Slag is such a fun word. I love slag. How's Mariah Carey doing? Is she doing well? After Celine Dion, I'm scared for everyone. The Celine Dion news is scary. Would have unlocked a new anxiety for me. Gimme. Whee. 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 Come on. Thank you. After Celine Dion, she got diagnosed with a very rare disorder, disease, I'm not sure what to call it, where like eventually all of her muscles are gonna become tense all the time. Called like tense person syndrome or like locked in syndrome. I don't remember, but it's scary. Not to like trivialize or anything. Stiff person syndrome. Yeah. Seems horrifying. Genuinely. Ooh. Wow. He was totally about to dive into that water. Wow, look at us go. Alright, I just kind of want to land on top of this thing. Yeah, I knew there'd be treasure. Freaking knew it. Wow, this is definitely telling a story. All the battle machines. Why do they exist? There must be a reason. Unclear to me, but that's okay. Not my problem, I guess. Oh, great tip. don't think I ever really saw this first time I played. I mean, I must. What? Are you alive? Okay. Blow up. Pew! Great. Okay. Gimme. Have you ever read or watched The Diving Bell and the Butterfly? I have done both. I was actually trying to read it in French, but kind of a while ago. I should go back to it now that I can. I think I would actually probably be able to read it relatively comfortably. Before it was a struggle. I think I rented both from the library and was like kind of reading them side by side. I should see if I rented them or if I bought them. I wonder if I bought them. That'd be... Sorry, now I'm just thinking aloud. But I do like The Diving Bell and the Butterfly. The movie's great. The oyster scene, one of the best scenes in movies. I think one of the best food scenes. One of the sexiest scenes that doesn't have sex, I'd say. Alright, give me... Oh, how are you not dead? Ugh. Why do these guys show up all the time? What did I do to anger them? Can I unanger them? I wonder. Very sensual. You're like a Korok. What's this dude doing? You need something, my man? Hello. My name is Epidus. Have you come to admire the Elamith mural, I think, as well? Yep. Haha. I knew it. I knew it. I must say that I'm not sure. It was the last, like, something of the village of Emlith, the times of the grand something. Fairy? Flow? I don't know. It's the type of thing that would that one must absolutely see one time in their life, no? Something like that. I think it's this wall, like, excited about. Alright, sure. Oh, shit. That hurt. Physically and my ego. Can I go in this house? Yeah, I stole your home! Okay. Let me in. Bees are after me. Alright, they're vibing now. We're chill. I don't feel like reading these books. Probably relevant. I wonder if I could, let's see. Nah, I wanted to make a little, fire. It won't let me. Grand Flood. Oh, maybe? Oh, is it getting framey? Okay. Oh, there's a chicken over here. Oh, never mind, that's a pigeon. Sort of like a chicken. Pigeon chicken, you know, whatever. Alright. Let's keep picking up some gears. What do we say? Have I seen the Intouchables? That's a French movie with Omar Sy, right? I haven't. I'm curious about it, but the cover makes it seem kind of inspirational. And I find those movies a little exhausting. Not always for me. But it's French and I should practice, so I should watch it. Stream seems okay. Twitch has been bad lately. So I've heard. It's funny. Okay, I should watch it. I like Omar Sy a lot, so it's been on my list. I've been looking for more stuff to watch in French. I haven't in a minute. I should rewatch The Diving Bell and the Butterfly. I really like that movie. Any other good French shows? I'm trying to think. I should watch The Bureau. That one's supposed to be good. The problem was when I found it, it had hard-coded English subtitles, which is annoying. Not what I want. Delicatessen. Oh, I have Delicatessen. I need to watch Delicatessen. Wish I did that's discipline to learn another language. It's fun! I like the refold method. That worked well for me. That's what got me hooked on it. The timing of, you know, the pandemic was also helpful. I mean, I sort of did it because of the pandemic. It was like I had this time. People lost children. A couple people said it. I should look into it. French Kiss, LOL, JK. Is that a movie? Oh, I don't know Asterix, but I do know Tintin. I've read a little bit of Tintin. I'm reading Prud'homme, which is Manskin, but it's really good. They have like translated versions of it. It's a comic. It's really good. I recommend it. French horror show called Marianne. Where do you watch it? Picked up painting in the pandemic. Oh, that's cool though. The wind's blowing. Running out of antiques. We're gonna travel back in a second and see if we have enough. I have a feeling I know what will happen, which is where I'll have enough to buy a couple things, and then I'll run out of hearts or something to buy the rest, which will be annoying. But you know, c'est la vie. What are you gonna do? I don't know. Why? I guess I already took everything out of these. Alright, well. Ooh, 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 ooh. What do you got? Okay. I need to chill. Bunch of peaceful horses over here. Go away. This thing is so annoying. Stop fighting me. Marion was on Netflix. Passion of Joan of Arc. That's an old one, right? Okay. One more. Like, what's that shiny thing over there? I want to check it out. Oh, I bet it was one of those. Little tiny mushroom. Fun. Am I supposed to be sneaking around silently? Because I feel like they're giving me stuff I should be using. I kind of don't mind if these dudes find me. Truth be told, a bunch of just swords poking out of the earth. What do we got? Gimme, gimme, gimme. Groundbreaking. I should watch it. I know the cover. No, it's like a shrine. Have I been to it? I think I've been to this shrine, though. Because it's blue. Definitely a few dudes over this way. Pick up this one last one, and then I'll probably call it a day. And head back to the tower. See if we can afford our little thing. We just solved a debate in the Discord. How do you pronounce toque? The toque? Toque? I don't know that word. Like, got your toque. That's a line from Ratatouille. Anyone was wondering. Toque, right? Yeah, toque. That's how I would say it, but I am no expert. I'm quite dumb. But I would say toque. Go in here. Amelie, 400 blows. I've seen 400 blows in film school. Not for me. Like toque up? Like doobie toque? Oh, I've seen Amelie a billion times. I like Amelie. Do you think I would like it because it's quirky? No, I like Amelie. I think it's very charming, and I think it holds up pretty well, for the most part. For like a comedy, it's like, okay. The discreet charm of the bourgeoisie. Interesting. Alright. Let's see. Okay. And now I'm not going to be able to afford anything else. God, that's annoying. You need so much shit for this. Alright, well, I'm going to put my little outfit on. Because I can. Does look cool. I'm excited for the full look. Anyway, I think I'm going to call it there for today. But I'll see y'all tomorrow. Yeah, see you tomorrow. Let's see who else is streaming for us to raid. As usual, thank you for being here. Big thanks to the mods. Let's raid Games Done Quick. They're playing Celeste, which is always fun. I'll see y'all over there. Alright. Goodbye, gamers. I'll see you later. Goodbye.